no, we could get into gaming because I don't have that much time because tomorrow I'm doing more gaming. I'm taking a bus up to Tokyo to play in a card game tournament. But we're not playing card games right now. What we're going to do is we're going to play role-playing games.
Role-playing games! Okay, that's going to be our first adventure together on stream.
That is true. We've only... And the funny thing is, we've been designing games together, but we've never played, like... We've never played a full campaign. We've written campaigns together, but we've never played a campaign together.
No, yeah, all the playtesting's kind of been separate and things, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
But we played sessions.
But no. Yeah, we have done sessions though. But it's different from committing to a 6-month thing. Which this isn't. This is basically we're gonna be playing Ironsworn.
Yep.
Ironsworn 2 playtest. And the way we handled this was we decided to get familiar with the rules by playing a bit off stream.
Yeah, so sorry guys, we really jumped ahead. We played a little bit without you, okay? I'm sorry, but we did it.
So that way we didn't feel like we were going in 100% cold.
Yeah.
But that's okay because then once we felt like we had our bearings, we decided to all right, we can continue the adventure on stream.
Yeah.
So we'll have to catch you guys up.
Yeah. So full disclosure, we took like one action. It was like we did one thing, but the big thing is we set up what's going on. So should we introduce our characters and what's happening?
Yeah. So we are.
This is, by the way, this is how I play. If you ever play with me online or in real life, this is how I play role-playing games. I have a giant whiteboard at home. It's huge. I use that. Yeah. And if I'm not, in the physical space, I just get a giant whiteboard in the digital space. All right, shall I introduce my character first then?
Sure. Introduce our characters.
Okay. And I guess, maybe it's fun. So I'm playing Tacit. So Ironsworn is kind of setting kind of like an Iron Age, Ironlands kind of feel. There's not too much lore in the world. It's kind of make it up as you go. And I'm playing Tacit. He's a shaman in training, kind of stocky fella, long hair, big beard, looks the part, but kind of renowned in the village for not being good at the job. He's still learning. He's got a mentor, but it's not going great. And so he's a shaman. We're from a place called Rubash. And my notes are, I'm bad at my job. I'm highly witty. It's interesting though. I'm quite an intelligent guy, but for some reason it's just not working out for me. I got heart. I got iron. Say again.
You're not edgy enough yet to be a great shaman.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. I kind of refuse to take the drugs. I think that's what it is. He's just like, I just don't do drugs. Yeah.
With control issues, sure.
Yeah.
And as you see on your sheet, you're stressed and use a ration, but we'll get into that in a second.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second.
And
okay.
I am Brawley. I am a raider of the Rubash who has been assigned to sort of accompany Tacit on his journey and what he's been assigned with. And he's kind of a muscular, moody, and kind of a dick. He's very edgy, so he would have made a good shaman if he was smarter, which he's not.
All powers combined.
Yeah, but he doesn't know he's that dull. But don't insult his intelligence because it'll smash your head in. And is iron strength? Is that what is iron?
Yeah, I think iron is like is raw strength. Yeah.
Okay, so he's not even that physical. Unfortunately, he has a lot of edge, and but he's a raider, but he's not that good at it either.
And to be clear, edge is not how edgy you are. I think it's quick and agile and that kind of thing.
That's right. He is agile. He's quick, so which is good for a raider. And he has some heart. And a shadow is cunning, right? So he has a bit of cunning, but he's not particularly witty. So Brawley is accompanying Tacit on an appointed journey. And what can you tell a bit about the quest?
Yeah, we've recently heard that we had someone come from a nearby village, and they arrived and gave us some news and told us that the village is getting sick, and then they themselves also got sick. And we've been tasked to help this village. The reason we've been tasked to help this village is because it's a very dangerous mission, and we're the most expendable people in town. I think ostensibly Tacit and Broly don't really know that. They think they've been given a very honorable mission and a very important one, and they really want to prove themselves. But I think in actual fact, they're kind of trying to get rid of us, and they wouldn't feel so bad if we died, to put it bluntly.
Yeah, we're kind of young and dumb and disposable, so that's fine. Now, what you might notice is that there are 2 players. Now, if you're joining the stream or the video, whatever, for the first time, you'll notice that we are both playing characters, and neither of us is a game master. And why is that, Darren?
That's because we're playing Ironsworn, and Ironsworn is a game that is renowned for being played GM-less, and the rule system itself kind of takes your hand and thrusts you into the world of improvised storytelling.
Yeah. Now, playing together like this, without a game master to tell you what's what, we're constantly deciding between us. And yesterday, as we were sort of navigating this, we sort of drew inspiration from the rules of like comedy improv, I think. Which is where you realize that if you're gonna work together in this way, you can't fight about what's true or not per se, because then that could just go back and forth. Like, it should be this way, and then no, it should be this way. So we're using improv rules, which is yes plus something else, right? Either yes and, yes but, or yes therefore.
Yeah.
And then we navigate from there. So you'll see both of us sort of exchange narration duties or descriptive duties, ask questions, etc. So it's exciting in the sense that we're still figuring out how to do this, because we're very new to this as well, as you are. So we'll give it a shot. Okay, so the quest itself. So we've been tasked with this quest, and the first step of it was the fact that we learned about a terrible disease in Baklak. Yep. An old village, a nearby village, our sister village that used to be our enemy, but now they're our allies. And someone came over. His name was
Galdor.
What was his name? Galdor. So Galdor from the village of Baklak came and warned us of this disease, and he's holed up in an abandoned homestead on the edge of town.
Yeah, we quarantined.
He's also. Yeah, he was. Well, they quarantined him, and then we went to investigate, and we went in there to see if there's anything we do about it and get more information.
Yeah, I just want to explain to people what they're seeing on the screen right now. So, as instructed by the game Ironsworn, this is our main quest. Our main quest is cure the village. That's what we're hoping to do. We're hoping to cure the village, and this is a dangerous quest, and we get boxes here to fill in as we make progress. And then our challenge is to get there in the first place. So to cure the village, first we have to get there, and these boxes represent us getting there. But somehow we've managed to fit in a few of these boxes to cure the village before we've even got in there. So how does that work, Kurt?
So it turns out that my character, Brawley is very concerned about this disease because he's taken did I take an iron vow? Did I take a vow? Did I do that?
No, you didn't.
Oh, but we discovered the backstory that my childhood love might be from that village, so that's why he wanted to investigate.
Oh, maybe we did. I'm not sure. I can't remember on that one. Sorry, but yeah, Brawley's got a crush.
Yeah, Brawley has a crush. So Brawley's father was also a raider, and they raided the village of Baklak long ago and killed 2 people, but spared their daughter, and it was love at first sight when he was like 8 or 9 years old. And so it's been many years, and he's looking forward to going back and finding his orphan bride to be.
Yeah,
and
Tacit's motivation is he just wants to prove he's not a terrible shaman. He wants to cure some people. He wants to come back and say, "Look, I did a thing, and I'm not useless."
Yeah. And what is the first thing he does? He goes straight into this fucking quarantine hut to look at this.
Yeah, we went to examine the patient and see what's going on. So we looked at the guy. He was covered in pustules. He was coughing up bile. I examined him, and honestly, didn't really learn much. This is the first action we took in the game, the first check that we made. And one of the consequences of it is that we have this thing here. This thing is a foreboding object. This is called a clock, a timer clock, and it has 4 sections in it. And as we play for the adventure, there might be opportunities for us to fill up this clock, which would be a terrible thing, because once it's full, This represents the chances of that we might develop symptoms after having come in contact with this person. And so we'll be watching this clock, and if it ever fills up, it's likely that one of us will become infected, which will obviously be bad.
Yeah. Now, we did have success because as we examined it, Brawley realized that there was a plague that occurred when he was a child, and it was cured many years ago. It had similar symptoms, but maybe slower onset. This one seemed kind of faster, and it was cured by some kind of herb that could be let's say a 6-pointed medicinal herb that could be found in the forest. With it was a pink flower. It was a
it's right here on screen. Can you see the string? Can you see the string?
Okay. It was a pink flower with purple something.
It was a pink flower with like purple tips on it. Is what you said.
Yeah, so a pink flower with purple tips, and so that's what we're gonna look for, and we're gonna try to find that flower and cure everybody the best.
And so that's how we gained some progress already on the Cure of the Village, is because even though I am the shaman and I examined Galdor, Brawley actually noticed something that was worthwhile and contributed to the fact that we might be able to cure this if we find this flower. So that's why we gained some progress here. So that's what's on the board right now. On the board right now is my character sheet, Brawley's character sheet. We have our quest, Cure the Village. We made a little bit of progress. We need to get to Baklak there, which is a formidable challenge. We made no progress on that because we haven't even left yet. Brawley discovered that there's a pink and purple flower that we might want to find, and there's a chance that we could develop a sickness, and that's where we're at, right? Oh yeah, the last thing was that the guy Galdor wanted to come with us, and we're telling him no, right? I think is where we are.
No, because he has a small daughter, and who he's trying to he wants to get back to, but he's very sick, and we promised him, we lied to him that we would come back as soon as we can to help him and cure his disease. So,
but we're pretty sure that he's going to die by the time we get back.
Maybe, I don't know. You know, he's clearly one of the more robust guys from the village. So, because they sent him out and he wasn't as sick. So who knows? He might have a fighting chance. But now we're stressed out because now we know that this is a very contagious disease, and we're stressed that we might have caught it or been received the curse of this disease, and so we're going to try not to spread it. So that's what one of our stress points is. Cool. We're all caught up.
Yes, we are all caught up. Chat, can you see the dice at the bottom? You can. Good. Okay, great. All right. So the first thing that we could do actually is we didn't do this last time, but we could do it now. We could discover some rumors that we maybe talk to the village about our journey, that could influence our journey along the way. Would you like to do that?
Wait, so we have to go back to our village and look at rumors?
Oh no! This would be not rewind. This would be like, before we left. By the way, I spoke to some people and they told me this.
Okay, sure. Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. So let's explore and share our information about what kind of things have happened.
Okay. So I'm just going to roll a D100 and see what this table gives us. And our survey says 25. 25 is a settlement welcomes weary travelers.
Well, that's easy. Isn't that Baklov? Where is it Baklov?
Oh.
Is it us welcoming?
Maybe Baklak is renowned for welcoming in people from the outside, and maybe that's why they got sick.
And it's it's in our interest. So Raleigh brings up the point, even though he's not very witty. He understands that. Well, we really got, aside from my lady love, we got to cure this village because that's like one of the main supply lines for people coming in from outside the region, right? So if they remain sick and it's a waypoint, right? So if it falls apart, that could mean bad news for our village. What are we called? Rhubarb. Okay, I want to roll one more time because I didn't really alter our journey. That kind of just helped us describe what our location we're going towards is. I'm going to roll again. Sure. Yeah.
83. Factions clash over disputed lands.
Oh yeah, but Okay.
Maybe.
What do you think that means?
I think that we used to fight with Backlack, right? But now we're allies. That suggests we're allies against someone else. Perhaps there's another clan that's trying to encroach on these lands.
Sure.
Yeah. And we're trying to. We need to be wary of them as we're traveling.
Yeah. Sure, because we're allied against them, and they would like nothing more than to see Baklav and Rubash sort of fall into a minority position in the region, and for that village, I've been naming everything. You named the third faction. What's the third faction?
Duranko. This is why I don't name things, Ko. That's why you've been naming them. Why did I do 4 syllables? Was it 3 syllables? Duranko. Yes, it's 3 syllables with an N.
Sure.
That's 4 syllables in Japanese.
No, it's good. Duranko. It sounds like a jeans brand. Yeah. Duranko, Wrangler.
I was thinking of dinosaur.
Nope. Yeah, we're in. So Duranko.
Yeah.
And that's why we fought. We fought because we hated their name. So Duranko, we have to watch out for their agents, their operatives, right? Because they also have raiders, and so there's a small chance we could run into them on the road, and that would be bad news if we get intercepted. Isn't that right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, we got it.
Okay,
we got there.
Okay.
So Duranko, did you write Duranko? You didn't.
I haven't written it down, no, but I'll write it down here. Duranko. Rivals. Nailed it.
Duranko, the rival land of Duranko to the north or something. All right, well, let's go.
Yep.
I'm ready. We know what we need.
Well, we just start traveling, and this is where our inexperience with Ironsworn begins to show. I guess a tad. I think we just make a check. I think we just take action by taking a check, right? So
yeah, sure do. Hope we don't run into anyone from Duranko.
Yeah.
The forest.
Just follows down
southern Duranko. Oh, is the forest on Duranko lands technically?
Say again.
Where is the forest where we're gonna get the flower from? Is it technically?
I mean, we might have to make a diversion. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay. Journey procedure. 1. Journey onward. Take action as you set off on the next leg of the journey. 2. Make a sighting. What notable thing do you come across on this leg of the journey? For inspiration, use the Journey Oracle and interpret the prompt as best fits the result of the action roll. Add occasional low-key vignettes. Thank you.
Vignettes,
Yeah. To envision a stretch of otherwise uneventful travel. Decide the outcome. Make challenge progress if you successfully push towards the objective. To spark the nature of the misfortunes, a secondary or unexpected advantages, check the Journey Oracle. Manage diversions. Before continuing the journey, deal with any other actions, challenges, or roleplay moments. Keep moving. If you attempt to finish the journey, do it. Otherwise, return to step 1. Okay, so we just need to make a check to start journeying, I guess. I think we should just make one check together. I don't think each of us making a check, I think it will take up too much time. And we should just make a check as a group. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're going to take an action. Intent. We're moving somewhere. Have you traveled this path before? You raided these people, right? Do you know of like waypoints along the way, things we should be looking out for?
Yeah, we should be looking out for the prisoner's tree.
The prisoner's tree.
The prisoner's tree?
I haven't heard of the prisoner's tree. No. Brawley, tell me more about the prisoner's tree.
Well, the prisoner's tree is like, because we're kind of in between 3 different lands. The prisoner's tree is a crossroads where each of the clans kind of like anyone that thieves and other raiders that aren't successful, they'll sort of string them up on this ancient old oak tree that's dead, but it has a bunch of cages on it, and so they'll as a punishment they will confine a perp inside the cage, and for everyone to see, and as a warning against trespassing in their lands. So that's the prisoner's tree.
Okay, that's our first destination then. We're going to the prisoner's tree.
Yeah, and it's a crossroad. It's kind of the road that goes between our 3 regions, our three village areas. So, yeah.
All right.
We'll see if we meet anyone in those cages.
So that's our intent. We're going to try and get to the prisoner's tree. Risk? Well, we know what the risk is. We're traveling through a dangerous forest. There's all sorts of animals. There's also our rivals, the Durango. There's lots going on. Method, approach that we use. What do we use when we travel?
Well, are we just... we don't have a lot of resources, right? So we're just walking.
Yeah, I guess iron is hardiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's iron, right? It's just endurance. We're just trying to get there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I've got 2 iron. What have you got? 1? Oh, God.
Oh, God, I am the worst raider.
Yeah. They carry you, and then when you get there, you're just like really fast and quick.
Yeah. I'm like a sprinter. I'm not a marathon runner.
Okay. I don't think this is tempting fate. I think we're just walking, right? It's not particularly. Yeah. It's not particularly crazy.
We're getting to know each other because we kind of know each other, but we sort of went in different circles.
Yeah.
And Raleigh is all okay. So we're walking. Do we have to do a check, or do we just?
Yeah, we should do a check. And like, if nothing terrible happens, then we can take the opportunity to have a chat
and establish backstory.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Lay it on.
I don't know the rules for like if we're working together. Well, I guess I will just make the check for 2 with 2. We'll just use 2. But like, I don't think adding our results together would make sense.
We can average our stats.
No, we won't do that. Them. Okay, I'm rolling the dice. Okay. It's happening. I clicked it.
There you go.
Wait, did I click it? I wasn't watching. Chat, did you see if I clicked it? No, I'm guessing no one saw. Yeah, it's 49. It's different. It's different. I was want to watch the odd animation, but that's fine. Okay, so I got 5 plus 2, which is 7. And that means I beat the 4 and I didn't beat the 9. So that means we got a weak hit. So people don't know Ironsworn. When you make a check in this game, you roll a d6 and you compare it to 2 d10s that are rolled randomly. And if you beat both of them, you get a strong hit. If you beat only one of them, you get a weak hit. And if you beat none of them, you get a fail. So I beat one of them, so we get a weak hit. That means we gain 1 advantage, 1 misfortune. And that's it. Because we were not favoured, we're not desperate. We didn't tempt fate, so we just get an advantage and a misfortune. So I'm gonna say that our advantage is we make progress. So we're probably gonna arrive at this place. We will do eventually, but we'll see what happens along the way. And I think that means we mark one of these boxes, right? Yeah.
Is it 4 marks or is it just?
Yeah, I think it's all 4 marks. We'll check quickly. It is formidable. Yeah, mark a whole box. Okay, good. Done. And now we need to choose a misfortune. We can mark an impact, so we can use rations. Now I'm thinking actually you need to make a check as well, because it'll be overpowered if I just lose rations and you don't lose anything. So shall I roll for you as well?
Please roll for me.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you lucky son of a gun. You got a 7, natural 6, and you also got a weak hit because the challenge dice rolled a 9. So you beat the 3 and didn't beat the 9. Okay, so you get the same as me then. So you're getting progress. Do we mark 2 progress though, or do we just mark the 1? If we both make progress, we'll mark it just once for both of us. There you go, we've got a lot of progress to get through.
Is it?
Or we can gain something else. I'll tell you, let's say like one of us marks progress and the other person gains something else instead. That makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to keep that chart up that tells you what the different things are.
Yeah, I will do. Can you take care of the spammer in chat? I'll do that.
Will do. Oh man, Streamaboo, let's go. You are going to go to the trash.
Shadow Realm. Yeah. Okay.
You have been sent to Shadow Realm.
The chart is here. Okay, so I gained progress. What advantage would you like to get? There's momentum. There's overcome a setback, which we haven't got a setback at the moment, and that's it. So you can gain momentum.
Momentum it is.
Momentum it is. I'll do that for you. Unless you've got it. Yeah, no, you got it. Okay. So momentum is a resource that you gain and then can spend to get better check results. And then we both have to choose a misfortune. We can mark an impact, which means we lose rations, which means we arrive there and we can have a nice chat. We can lose momentum, but that seems silly. We can face a setback, or we can increase the tension of the timer, but I think it's a bit... The rules... Oh, here's the thing I forgot to mention. The rules recommend that if we ever roll doubles on the challenge dice, so if they ever match, that's when we should increase the tension timer clock thing.
If we roll double... Oh, I see. So, if you roll... Even if you're successful...
Yes.
You... Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so do we want to set back, or do we want to just mark rations?
It's funner to face a setback. So we're walking along, and oh no, my shoe is shitty quality, and it's starting. I need to fix it. It's starting. My heel's starting to come apart after this.
Oh, we actually have random tables of setbacks if we want to use those.
Oh, well, we do that too.
They're quite significant. Quite significant. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a D100 again. What is that? Yeah. So that's a 0. That's 30. Foul weather. Not so bad. Oh, sorry, not setback. Violent storm.
Oh man! All right.
Yeah.
That's even worse than a shitty shoe.
Yeah, that's a lot worse.
But we can say my shoe's bothering me. We can say my shoe is bothering me as well.
Yeah.
All right. So we're walking along, and it starts to rain and pour, and we are fucking worried about this because we just got done seeing a picture.
We just started. And we got a long way to go.
Yeah, this doesn't bode well for us. But we're kind of young too, right? We're what? We're like teenagers basically, and so
we haven't hit our 20s yet.
Yeah, we're pretty hardy, so we're just like, all right, well, just keep going, I guess.
We're just dumb. We're gonna keep marching through the storm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just water, right? I've been swimming before.
Okay, then we just take action to keep moving through it. Then. I still have to resolve my misfortune, I think. So, I will. This is where it feels a tad weird. It's like, well, that setback's going to affect both of us, isn't it? So maybe I should take that as well. Right, we're both taking the same setback. We're currently suffering a giant storm. Yeah.
That is fair.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So we're taking action again. So how are we going to march through the storm? We're just going to try and brave it, aren't we? Really?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could be. I mean, you're the shaman. You tell me. What should we do? You're the guy who knows how to do it.
Yeah. So my mentor, Vakar, he's always told me, Rolly, that if you show your aggression towards the sky will respond, and if you can intimidate the sky, the rain will go away.
Didn't Vakar drink a lot?
Yeah, it's where he gets all his powers from. It's where he gets all his wisdom.
I mean, I don't know enough about shamanism to know, but I guess, all right, that makes sense to me. That tracks. All right, so what do we have to do? So
we just have to, like, the best thing you can do to beat a storm. Like, the first best thing to do is go inside, obviously, but that's not an option for us. The second best thing to do is to march into it and scream at the heavens.
All right, let's do it. So, Brawley, I'm not scared of the heavens, and if I didn't live in this townhouse, I would yell out to my sleeping neighbors that you cannot drown me out, sky and sky gods. I belong amongst you, and I'm just Brawley's rambling.
Tacit just gives a guttural bellow, like "Rah!" and then just starts power walking through the storm through the trees.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Brawley, I think that's a good. That I will not be outdone, and I am also marching very hard, and go to Rolly.
All right. Well, then we're just rolling again. We're taking action again. I'll go first. This will be 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 this will
Yeah, I think we're at advantage because we're so hardy and we're going hard.
Oh shoot! I got a 2 plus a 4, which is 6, and I've rolled an 8 and a 6 on the challenge dice. I don't know if you have to beat to win or match to win. Let's see. Resolve the action. Does action score beat? No, it's beat, dude. I failed.
Ah, damn it.
No. I failed.
No. How do you fail walking?
Yeah, well, walking in a storm. That's how you fail.
Sure.
So something terrible's going to happen to me. I'm going to check for you now as well.
Okay.
Roll. Okay.
Roll.
You got... Oh, you lucky son of a gun. You got a 5. You beat 1 and you lost to 1. So you got a weak hit. Okay. Should we do me first or should we do you first?
Do you first.
Okay, cool. How do you... If you're already favored game, how do you gain position? Oh, if you get a strong hit, right? Okay, weak hit, miss. Okay. Failure or lost ground? Yeah, that's okay. I found. I gained 1 misfortune. And were we tempting fate with action? I feel like no, right? Or,
no. I think we're just walking.
Okay.
We're just.
Okay, so it's not that bad. I gain 1 misfortune and I become desperate now, which is not good actually. So it's not this bad this time, but next time it will be bad kind of situation.
Sure.
Okay. And you
mark that on your sheet?
Yeah, I've just marked that on my sheet, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And you get 1 advantage and 1 misfortune, and that is it.
Okay, my misfortune is... Wait, do I have to choose my misfortune?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I will... What does mark and impact mean again?
That's the impacts on your sheet there. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
So you fill them up as you go down, and then they're harder to cure as you get lower.
I see. So, got it. Yeah, I'm pretty stressed. This is not my favorite. It's not my favorite, not gonna lie. Kind of wish it wasn't raining. It'd be really sweet if it wasn't raining right now.
And you gain 1 progress, and we should overcome the setback. I think would be great. I think it should stop raining.
Sure. Wait. So how do I get 1 progress?
Because you got a weak hit, you gain 1 advantage, 1 misfortune. The 1 advantage you can spend to overcome the setback.
Okay.
But it's up to you. I guess fundamentally, Kurt, if you wanted to march through the rain or choose something else.
I want to gain momentum.
Sorry, I just read it. Sorry to interrupt, but the other option is mark challenge progress. We can make progress to getting there, or we can end the rain. I guess is our choices.
I would mark the challenge progress. I want to make sure we get through this shit as quickly as possible.
Okay, so then it's still raining. Then that's fair. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we don't control the rain. I mean, we are controlling the rain.
Yeah.
But we don't control the rain.
Yeah, no, we don't. Okay, I need a misfortune. I'm going to mark an impact as well. I think I'm going to become stressed too.
You're stressed because you're yelling in the fucking rain.
Yeah.
Well, walk into...
Wait, did I just say a minute ago that we only make progress if we both make progress? Did I say that? I can't remember.
I don't recall.
No, we said one of us does it and then the person has to choose something else. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, cool. Alright.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna you're kind of marching ahead of me now a little bit. I'm just Brawley, I can't take much more of this rain, dude. This is really getting to me.
Alright. Well, I didn't know shaman school also meant you lost your masculinity.
Can we make camp when we reach the prison tree?
Can you what now?
Can we make camp once
I can't hear you.
Slow down.
I can't hear you over the rain.
Slow down. God, I throw a stone at you.
Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh yeah, so you wanna take a rest?
No, we'll get to the prison tree and then we'll take camp. Yeah.
Okay, fine. That's fine with me. I mean, we can. There's lots of prison cages. We could just hang out in a prison cage. It should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you're right.
Okay, so what, are we going to make one more check then to get to the tree, or are we going to say that we got there because we made progress? We made progress, right? We made 2 progress. That's getting to the tree eventually, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay.
You know where the tree is.
Yeah.
We know how to walk.
We know. Okay, tell us what we find. I'm going to check the rules for something in a second, so you tell us what we find at the tree.
Okay. So we get to the tree, and it is raining incredibly hard. And we get to the tree, and of course there's, half a dozen or so cages. Bones strewn on the floor when people just take out the bones and throw on the ground. And but one cage is inhabited by a person. 2 people, actually.
Well, one cage, 2 people?
One cage was 2 people.
Okay.
And it's hanging sort of at our, right above our heads. And you hear across the wind and the storm, the droplets of rain, the faint sound of a child crying, a baby crying.
God, dude, what the hell?
Dude, it's the iron line.
Yeah.
This shit's fucked up, man. I don't know. I don't make the rules.
Yeah.
Although I have make the rules. And inside is there's a mother who's sheltering her baby, and is imprisoned in the cage.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so that's what we see as we're approaching.
I guess what's tradition here is to ask them what allegiance they have, like what clan they come from.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that's a pretty callous way to approach it, Tacit. There's a baby in need. There's a fucking mom and a baby in need.
Yeah, but if they're Duranko, it doesn't matter, right?
I don't know, man. I guess. I mean, I'm a raider, but I have 3 heart. Wait, 2 heart.
But what if your friends put them in there? You gonna undo their work?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. But
what if she stole that baby? Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that'd be. Well, anyway, we're approaching, so.
Yeah, I'm guessing she's gonna beg for help. If we're gonna try and rest under these cages, she's gonna beg for help.
Yeah, I know. We're from what's our village name? We're from Rubash.
Rubash, yeah.
So Brawley and Tessa from Rubash.
Well, we have a table for interactions. We can see what their mood is.
Yeah.
They're right on the table.
Yeah, but keep in mind that Kurt in Japan, we can also take the Japanese way and just avoid the situation entirely. So,
but I need to rest out of the rain. I need to sleep under these cages under this giant tree. We need to build something.
We do.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to roll to see what their mentality is like.
I mean, I feel like there could only be so many.
We could be surprised. It could be something different.
All right.
I mean, the baby's crying, but we don't know about the lady.
All right. So we approach the prison tree, this giant tree, which is leafless.
Yeah.
Swinging fucking metal cages.
Yeah. Pouring in the rain.
Surprisingly strong. Yeah, but because it's just kind of swinging gently, and the mother is fucking like, oh god, and there's water, and she's.
But hear this, Kurt.
Scooping the water out.
She's devout.
Oh, she's devout, is she?
See, that changes everything.
Well, that does change everything. And okay, so we approach her. So we approach the woman, and we say, who? How do you approach a woman and her baby in this situation? No, I mean, like a total dickhead. I mean, I'm kind of a dickhead, so yeah, I can say
I'm just gonna be like, how goes it?
Like what? And she angrily says, "How the fuck do you think it's going?" Right. Trying to and feeding the baby. Please let us out of here, and she's begging to be let out. Well, I guess I asked. Okay, well, where does your loyalty lie? So Brawley goes up to the woman and says, "Who are you loyal to?" And how does she answer?
There's only one real good answer, right? It's Duranko, and we believe in the new gods. I praise the new gods.
Wait, she's from Durango?
Yeah. And I hit your shoulder. I say, see, Broly? She's a heathen.
Man, why'd you have to say that? Brawly takes out his knife.
Yeah. It's good to matter.
No. Alright, so... Well, we need a rest. So what do we do?
I'll say, look, I can't sleep here with the screaming kid. That ain't happening.
I mean, it's not any louder than the fucking wailing winds and rain, my guy.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but even if so what is she doing as we're talking? Is she talking? Is she ignoring us? Is she talking at us?
She's probably praying, but like praying out loud so that we can hear what she's praying, and she's asking for mercy from her God and from us. Yeah.
I mean, so if she's in here, okay. Why so we're kind of taking shelter underneath the cage, and I'm asking why are you up there? How come why did they put you up there? Well, whose ire did you draw in order to be sort of imprisoned in the cage in the middle of the storm of the century?
I'm pretty sure we've got a table for that somewhere.
All right, lay it on us.
Spark ideas to inspire detailed situation or the nature of an advantage. Roll or choose within a codex. Or use your preferred random prompts. Oh no, the table's in the original rulebook, but not here. Let's see. And there's something here. There's interaction moments. I'm gonna roll on this and see what it says. I'm not gonna check the table. I'm just gonna do it and see what happens.
Sure.
Okay, 74.
I'm all about that.
Apparently there's an uncomfortable truth that remains unspoken. Oh, she's not going to tell us.
I see.
And she won't answer. And that itself is suspicious. Like, why wouldn't she just lie? She could just say anything.
Is it your... I mean, must be her baby, because she's in the cage, right? So that must be her baby.
Wait, we should ask.
Is it the product?
Is that your kid?
And she answers the firm that, yes, of course it's her child. You fucking idiots.
I don't believe her.
Well, I don't know.
Wait, should we roll a dice to see if it is her kid?
Logically...
She could still say yes.
I feel like logic... Sure, but logic dictates... Well, we wouldn't know either way, right? But logic dictates that it would be her kid. Because if it wasn't her kid, they wouldn't let her go into the cage with the baby.
What? Right? We don't know that. We don't know nothing. Could be any weird reasons going on.
No, I'm just talking about like social logic. Like if it was it must be her baby.
No, there's loads of reasons why. No, I'm rolling. I'm going to say it's likely that it is her kid. It's a 75% chance that it is her kid. Okay. And to be clear, our characters aren't going to know this. This is just us for narrative speaking.
Okay, fine.
Okay, it is her kid, yeah.
Yeah. No, what I was suggest though is we don't know the origin of the kid. For all we know, it's she was outcast because she it's a baby born out of wedlock or cheating or something like that or incest even.
Sure.
We don't fucking know.
Yeah.
So sure. So there's something weird about the baby and her situation.
What if her own people put her out there? She wasn't like a raiding capture. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems feasible to me. But is she going to tell us? Is she going to tell us, Tacit? You're the shaman.
No,
you're the equivalent of a fucking lawyer.
Yeah.
In this world.
Okay. Fine. I'm going to do an interaction. We're here. We're doing it. It's happening. I'm going to make a check.
All right.
I'm going to plead with her and say, look, I don't follow the new gods. I follow the old, but we're both devout people. I can hear your prayers. They're similar to mine. Look, let us know what's happened here, and maybe our people can show mercy on you and you can join us. You can, maybe you can become part of our village. Oh no, I should say that, not part of our village. Just let us know what's happened and maybe we can help you. Because I don't know that her home people will put her in there yet, right? Okay, I'm going to make a check. I'd say this is heart, right? This is heart. Acting with charm, fellowship, or resolve. Fellowship. This is acting with fellowship. Okay, I'm going to do it. Clicking the button. I got a 4 plus 2 is 6. I got a weak hit. I didn't beat the 10, but I did beat the 4.
Okay.
But my position is desperate. I'm still covered in rain and just annoyed. So yeah. So I gain 1 advantage, 1 misfortune, but because I'm desperate, I gain another misfortune as well. So again, 1 advantage and 2 misfortunes.
Okay, so you can mark the challenge progress, right? That's like a thing.
Well, no, because we're not moving anywhere. Unless you think we're saying we can gain some knowledge about the sickness.
No, probably not from
I don't
the
think so.
mom and the baby.
Oh, I know. I'm going to overcome a setback.
Yeah.
I'm going to overcome a setback, and she's going to believe that it's because of her prayers that it stops raining.
Wait. It's going to stop. Say that again.
I'm going to overcome a setback. Our current setback is that it's raining, and so the clouds are going to part, and the light is going to shine down upon her, and she's going to believe that she's been granted mercy from her God.
Okay, so cinematically, coincidentally, or God shining on us, the rain starts to stop.
Yes.
All right, I'll allow it.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll be like, like part of me in my head is like, I wish it happened while I was praying. Not her. But she looks up to the heavens, and she speaks to thanks. And now we need to determine what she says to us. And I still get 2 misfortunes. So what? Am I stressed because of that? I'm going to lose momentum. I feel like, even though I've been trying to build it up, that just feels like I'm like literally losing momentum. Like it's throwing me off balance that this has happened. I'm going to lose my momentum. It feels bad, man, but I'm doing it. And then the other one is what? Not another setback. That'd be silly. I guess mark an impact. I guess I'm just even more stressed now. Or could I be harmed?
Does she throw the baby at you? Is that what you're worried
you can't. She's in the cage, dude. She can't throw a baby at me.
No, she can't. Well, no, she can throw the baby through the cage. The baby can fit through.
Oh, the baby can fit through? God damn.
Yeah, what's the baby? He's not gonna fucking...
Okay, I'm gonna become stressed even more. Okay, fine.
Sure.
Okay, so what's she gonna say to us? So the clouds part, she feels like some of her prayers have been answered and she'll be granted mercy by the gods. The rain has stopped. I've just asked her, like, why is she in here? And she's refusing to tell us. But I did get a weak success. So, yeah, what does she say, Kurt?
She says, see, at least one of us can have our prayers answered.
God damn it. Yeah. I take emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Yeah.
And now she says, now that you and she implies, now that you know that I'm pious and the gods are on my side, and I'm just, could you follow your own sense of justice and let us out of here? So, I mean, I guess we didn't put it.
We didn't put it in that. I feel like we got to now. Is she armed? She's definitely not armed, right? I give her a quick walk around to look in the cage to see if she's got a weapon, and she doesn't have one, right?
No, she does not have a weapon.
Shall I roll check for hidden blade?
No, I think it's safe to say that that she doesn't. She's unarmed.
All right.
She has a baby.
Okay.
And
I'm feeling.
And she.
Yeah. But seeing the new gods answer her prayer, kind of makes me feel like I should probably gain some favor with them as well. So yeah, I'll open the cage.
Okay, so you open the cage, and she exits the cage, and she thanks you, and with her baby. Her name is Hortense, and Hortense says. Well, thank you, kind travelers, for letting me out. How can I repay you for your kindness, she asked.
Oh, I know something.
Yeah.
Do you know...
Lay on old Hortense.
Do you know of any pink flowers in the forest from where you're from? Like the little pink flowers. They have like 5 petals, and each of the petals have purple tips. They're quite distinctive.
Yes, yeah. She's actually.
I start elbowing Brawley. Dude.
Hortense. Yeah. Hortense says that's actually part of the reason I was imprisoned. I'm an herbalist.
Okay.
And
tell me more.
And we had a terrible plague. We had a terrible plague come over the village of Durango. My village of Durango. What's it called? Durango.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, Durango. And it was awful, and I was able to cure it, but we discovered it was passed through liquids, like the body's vapors, and they sent someone to the other village of to Baklak, our enemies, to try to spread it to them while we were cured.
Wait, what?
And then I was against that because even though I have no love for Baklak, I felt that was anathema to the way of the new gods and the kindness of the new gods. So because of my protest, I was imprisoned with my child, despite curing the whole village.
Okay, do you know where these flowers are then?
Yeah, we just have to go north, back towards
Durango.
But if the people from Durango see me, they'll know what's up, and that we might be trying to help the Baklak, and they might kill us on sight.
Okay, Hortense, you can. I know what my character's about to say, but yeah. I know that in world it probably doesn't mean much, and it probably leads to a bad thing. Yeah. But I'm going to tell her, look, you can go to our village and tell them that Tacit and Brawley sent you. No, it's okay.
Sure.
You have our good name under your belt. But they'll welcome you with open arms, I'm sure.
But Brawley says, wait, but do we not want her to go with us? Because she's the one who knows how to make the fucking cure with the flowers?
Oh, no, we're not bringing this kid and this lady and this baby with us, no.
No, just leave the baby in the cage.
What? Yeah, it's fine. No. Taz is like, no. He's like beginning to insist. No. We can do it. We can do it, Brawley.
Okay, how about this?
We can do it. And you can see the pleading in his eyes. He's like begging you, no, please don't take this away from us. We're the ones that are going to do this.
You're like, we need this?
Yeah, I need this. Let me be the one.
Right. Okay. Hortense, can you at least teach him how to use the thing, how to do the flower thing?
Yeah. I'm like, isn't it obvious? You just kind of mix up the flour and make like a tea? And she's like, no. You have to mix up the flour, yes, but then put it all over the flesh. And then put it down the throat as well. I was like, okay, sure, I can do that.
All right, so we learned from Hortense how to harvest this herb flower, and now we know how to make the cure. We just have to go to the forest, avoid the soldiers from Durango, and then once we get the flowers and we avoid combat or killing anyone that sees us, we head back over to Baklak and cure them, and then head back to our village as heroes and cure the last guy, Galdor. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Sound like a plan, team?
Wait, what was the last thing you said? Wait, so actually I wasn't listening. I was thinking about marking boxes, and then you said something, and I was like, what? Oh, cure the last guy, Galdor. Sure, yes.
Yeah, we got
Yeah. So, when you said last guy, I was thinking last boss. I was like, there's no final boss. What are you talking about?
No. Okay. The final boss. The final boss is our own cruelty, and we conquered it by being kind and open and freeing Hortense.
Okay. All right, Kurt, do you need to stop here because it's been an hour, or can we go for another half an hour?
I'm having fun, but I might have to stop here.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we're going to be back next Thursday, I guess.
Maybe sooner. We can play sooner. We can play in like
Tuesday.
We can play after. We have a meeting on Tuesday. We can play after our meeting on Tuesday.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
And then probably finish on Thursday. Cause I'm looking at our boxes right now, and we've only marked 2 get to back collect boxes. But I imagine now we're going to go find this flower. That's the plan anyway. You said find the flower, then get to the village. And by the way, we don't have to fill up all 10 boxes. When we make the check, we gain. Like at the moment, we've been making checks with. I think what we do is we set our D6 equal to the result of how many boxes we have. So honestly, once we get to about 6, we're kind of like likely to succeed. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool. So we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah. Zilfia's at work on in the office on Tuesdays, so it's harder for them to come by, but that's fine.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, there's always the I doubt. Well, we'll probably play longer on Tuesday. Do you think we could finish this adventure on Tuesday?
Looking at how much progress we made today, I'm generally not sure. I think depends how long we play. I think we need like at least another 2 hours.
Okay, yeah. Sure. And then I could also share how well or poorly, most likely poorly, I did at my card game tournament. And take it from there.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, that was fun. It's annoying because we're getting into it then, but that's obviously you got to go and that's fine.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta wake up early tomorrow.
It's good. Cool. All right, thank you, gamers. I guess I'll upload this to YouTube on Monday.
Rock and roll.
Friday. Cool. All right, safe travels, my dude.
Safe travels on your way to Bucklock, and may you free all mothers and babies you find in cages. Because good things will come to those who look after those in need. Yeah. It was. Yeah, I do. Okay, now we're finished. We're outside of Adventure Time now. I felt like the cage thing's kind of like a weird plot hole. Like, don't you? If you like put people in cages, then shouldn't each other tribe visit the tree frequently to just release their people from cages? It could just be like outsiders. It could just be other, whatever. It's not necessarily from your village. It could just be thieves, right? From their own village and stuff. I mean, in this case, it was from their own village. Right. So maybe that's what it is. Then people put their own people in there. And then nobody wants them. That makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah, that happens too. So, cool. Thanks, Zilphia. We'll see you Tuesday. Yeah, we'll have fun. I'll report back and exactly win all the games. Zilphia's got it right. I'll do my best. Cool. All right, gang. We'll talk to you soon. Later. Okay. Laters. How do I end? Here we go. Ending.